1 day of DUMSOR after 2016, haram.
We want to shut down the station to be able to undertake the exercise. So we are going to take off the feeders that are set from the transformer.
Ade munkwa problem ben kwa na wo isi hwa atego muniama nyina say atego. How is that possible? Plunging the whole country into total darkness. Now you're trying to say 2 p.m. So I want to listen to what Honorable John Jinapo has to say. Let us not politicize the issue of power. The moment we start playing politics with this issue, we are never going to solve it.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Yes, that is it. Mibusa say local environment more light and more light. More light. So now I hear me drew light here, so me to me do this here. Ade omum pekra no. Ade omum pekra ni ade ameba be yesisi e. Rich Labor say already live from Missouri. Ade omum pekra na meba be you. Say meba be ka light ho asem. Omu dwa tu. ECG ni Gridco. You know there are 2 different companies, right? Exactly. Now problem be SC ewo Gridco any ECG. As a matter of fact, I said very technical, and I would like to break it down first and foremost. You realize that in recent times, there's been a lot of power outage in Ghana. In recent times, economy pa. Edrica Max, or see they switch lights off like they are playing skipping. Uhri ya off, Olande ya on. Uhri ya off, Olande ya on. Yeah, TSC here, your fridge I say. Your fridge I say. Zi usu do fe usu say usu fridge I say. Okay. This is the perfect time say oh fridge guard and I'm turn fridge guard and you see the market aba. Abrante wa see today Church of Christ with the worship no voom. Nana Chocho mo join was sorry Church of Christ for. A producer and one or sorry. Meme de omeyimedi. Me sorry no. Okay. Omeyimedi na masa graduate mewi. Omeyimedi at the time me ma kwan. Eti me ma kwan na no omeyimedi. Church of Christ for say na oba sorry no. Fine. Now oko trends no so I na DUMSOR air trendy. And it's all because of a statement I beto abontin and you may ya from Felix of Fosu Kwachi. Na o tweetis adi was the Minister for Energy and Green Transition has asked the CEO of Gridco to step aside pending investigation into the fire incident at Akosombo Power Control Center. Also, there's been a major shakeup in leadership of the ECG in Ashanti region. At 2 p.m. tomorrow, that is Sochina Nyame Aduma, Minister of Energy and Green Transition, Honorable John Jinapo, will hold a major briefing on recent developments in electricity distribution. On your screens, news card from GH1. IHM said the CEO, that is Engineer Mark Ewa, he's been asked to step aside pending investigation of Akosombo fire incident. That happened 2 days ago. Gridco, power control substation. Akosombo jato mu pacho favisho asane to na yahwefo enso hwede ekoso ewo Akosombo. Eja etom no ahyenema papa just ahyenema wo control center ho. Na officially ECG for a release, and if you have the app utua oye electricity wo so a Ubehu, because some of us we got the notification on Saturday 25th of April and say power outage due to an underground cable fault ewola Akuwa house. Say the Electricity Company of Ghana, Accra East Region wishes to inform our cherished customers and the general public in underlisted areas that the power outage being experienced is as a result of an underground cable fault at La Akuwa house. Affected areas, La Olympia, Akuwa House, La Art Gallery, La Beach Road, and surrounding areas. We a first message by ECG wishes to assure affected customers that our engineers are working to rectify the fault and restore supply. ECG regrets the inconvenience caused to the affected customers. Do they really regret it? No, they don't. But anyway, anyway. Sa time na 25th no tienye. Na me be mamo ne series of events are happen ECG within 74 hours no. In Yama akoso nkwa ECG. And then when we finish, we will have a deeper conversation about it to see is it politically motivated. To say the NDC for no episode mo chere. And now say a incident, a mere coincidence. 25th na power outage due to fire outbreak at Grid Coast Akosombo substation. Honom start launching some ways out to system. Say the Electricity Company of Ghana wishes to inform our cherished customers and the general public in the central region. Tienio first one la Accra. We are central region. That the outage being experienced today, Saturday 25th April 2026, across parts of the region due to a fire outbreak at Grid Coast substation at Akosombo, which has reduced power supply to the central region. Central region for the air affected. Hello? Yanko, I say affected areas. Western Regional Police Station, Pedu Junction. Oh, Pedu, kai Pedu, yeah, you know. Oh, it's a whole affect you. Oh, Pedu Abura. Akotochre esuchre enwa CCTU or lesti bebre Malcolm ne surrounding areas na no we no sade ne brofo ba ko na yemi de no etwaso ECG wishes to assure affected customers that our engineers are standing by to restore supply as soon as the challenge is rectified. ECG regrets the inconvenience caused. Ejana dem no fato so for dum ja for no guso substation na schedule ban eja dem it just them within 72 and 74 hours. 72 hours on. Within 72 hours, problem I equals to a inquiry. But problem no NCO. There's also a transformer upgrade equals to Tessinungwa primary substation. The old TV so say the always say you know. A substation a wa Akosombo ja tomo mudum no. Pacho momo hwe substation ho no de momo hwe enu ye de omudum no within 72 hours niema ekoso e wo ECG na me outline amamu se de be ya be hu de enti a yadum light no omo wo Tessinungwa primary substation so omo transformers a wo ho nyina ye week enti ye refofro ba pacho fa sa video na omo hwehwe transformer fofro no part of a video launch is a video no man. Some was a video na fato so mom. We a substation or we Akosombo de no. Aha, me da engineer no me da say. Engineer we e be trust me patron pese mu tie ni yi. Na afi yakoso. Engineer original engineer ono wo eye Tessinungwa primary substation. Ono na eba be dum ni nyina obedum ba bia no a kire reason tia omodum no. Na na twetwe matwa hwe fa me ko.
shut down the station to be able to undertake the exercise. So we are going to take off the feeders that are served from the transformer.
Sana case in it here. Papa no nim light doom pa or a professional. We say we I said you doom light na. So JG time na on need doom light. Ghana Jeff if time a Jeff and we on need doom light. Onim area bia. Won how o elebu no. Teshi 1, teshi 2. Yes. We now on na kwatwen prana o ye long jena. No odum no otwe ade de free mu dia amomo de ende Monday. Area obedum na obetwe ade de free mu zero. Mo Monday na mbeba. Wa ebeche pa mo ya twe mu de free mu de ebeche. Na time amanfo kra be ba so mu kra mo piade. Taman, eni ama ko so ECG no ma me ma update. Tashi nungwa ede na hu ye no. Gridco eja tom. Technical challenges with Gridco line ekọ voter region ni oti region. Problem wo ba kumu. Ye wa akoso bo substation affecting both central region and Ashanti region. Ye wa underground cable fault la akowu ade na meka ho asem no kire wo no. Omo upstream challenge affecting eastern region. Patro muntie ne ye o. Muntie ne ye. Your power outage due to maintenance work in western region. And no more underground fault so aboso affecting the western region, interior western region ankasa. Almost our damage transformer asin fosu. Any asin brothers. Unse asin ne to so be 7 billion ansa no free side do. Now, Mr. challenges we no ye NCU a dose a endless list of issues happening, and you ask yourself within 72 hours, how is this even possible? And the same way American see within 72 hours. Ode yentremu kakra kra ode yentremu yemfa nse be 4 days by. Ade mo nko problem ben nko na wo isi ho a atego mo niam nyina say atego. How is that possible? Plunging the whole country into total darkness. And right me ko online am say kofo bi te e wo kaso tweet o kaso no get light. Shey na this leg go crack off. This leg go doom cry adum this leg go adum. Oh ti agogo te kaso na where we don't have light. My friend, shut up. And Papa Ben. And Papa Ben, my own Caswa. It's a free my doom lighter. Correct, that's why it's inquiring. Ye. A personani at the Adigumom on Kasai. Coincide, all the quiz go inside. Wakasi for wow. Chairman for I am quiet. A crantian quine at the Adia free more. Oh, and Crom can once a oti a boom. Any a year friends a castle, a casse. Ye doom light now. Hey, my friend, let's be serious. Any other cause was ECG. I know a ding. Pop. I know a ding. NDC, a friend say a political sabotage. I'm say a political sabotage. They believe that there are people of the opposing party, the MPP, that's who get at post ECG and a well-coordinated attack. Well-coordinated attack on our nation's power system. Because how can this thing happen at once? Like at once, within 72 hours. We are pie, where you say, we are say, how? So, post now, who see a relieve a year engineer, Makako of the duties from Gridco. These are some of the reasons. Now, you're trying to 2 p.m. You're trying to I want to listen to what Honorable John Jinapo has to say. What he said last week in Kevin Taylor was on a rant, saying that there are people within the ECG plunging the nation into darkness. Any fault there are people who are actually working against John Dramani Mahama, bringing back the notion say DUMSOR president. If you are who be Enra Nana Church trying to say NDC abana DUMSOR, and I'm like, listen, Ebi anawonte Ghana has here and I say you just want to politicize the issue because yeti kromha, and this is not me defending the NDC when it comes to power issues. They've had their fair share of power issues. I mean, the 2016 election, the famous 2016 election, the Dane Abane Kesiepa, and you DUMSOR. And you DUMSOR, and they change Abano. Power badges are Yakofaba trying to help the nation recover its power debt and a power deficit. Ebedru ya Anchefofia Antwa Ata, and where Diama Abamno, and a fine. NDC free so. And I was in support of that. I was in total support of that. Do you know the number of people and also the number of businesses are profitable as a result of power issues in the country? So if the nation has to change a leadership to make sure we rectify power issues, why not? But what happened during Nana Akufo-Addo's administration? Then they see we had an energy minister at a point why you antias adiana says no, you didn't see the power badges here about to support a power deficit, and so still now DUMSOR no koso. If you say Nanado time because of the love that we had for him, you say, oh, no crowd you doom lighter, very sexy light and a bon and inka crans and a doom. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten? Light in a bon and inka crack. After you kobusa energy minister say opinion me pacho my timetable me who say light the bedroom ni say ana one tia asema na poka kire one ka kire say anko fa pen paper anko draw your timetable. Have you people forgotten me? I just want us to let us not politicize the issue of power. The moment we start playing politics with this issue, we are never going to solve it. See, status here the national issue of power, politics, and that was the mistake that the NDC did. Mistake NDC and na for so mo kon. Edi mi omo me ba bebo videos bi before street is watching on channel we na nyame nhira channel no pimpin was ni pay oba na ya ade na ye guy ye be bo abaso oba na ye long so ye be ka kire physical was hunhunye hu pacho why asie du nkete ayi ni ready and Sami Jamfidi ni ready me ba bebo sa videos no one who how NDC na kasasa politicize power issue no omo de ball politics when they wanted to come into power omo de ball politics enti ebu abom say no obia anya na adwen so oba be so mumu because you played politics with it. You people knew the issues that were at stake. Munim problems they were ECG, munim problems they were Greco, you know. But Edru Musono, some obeba power and munim se power issues. A big issue a country. You did not address it professionally. You most started some more addressing from a political perspective. Sami Jamfini won so first, but what Sami Jamfini and also say, baby, a country nedruno. We should never ever experience power outage anymore. It is a power outage. It is the fault of the what? The NPP or the current administration. A short video.
I am putting it on record here, Captain. Say ain't justified. Say Ghana and experience DUMSOR BM after 2016 for even 1 day. 1 day of DUMSOR after 2016. A haram. A musukra. Enise kesi kura. I am putting it on record here.
Or see, after 2016. Power badges near the idea bedru ye ni nyina no. Diema bedru ye omo de be support omo de be augment your power system ni nyina no. Eni se nka Ghana kura 1 day mpo. Eye den. Ye da off mu. Nene then. Yes, I too say mabusa man for some more light. At this point, Sami Jemfi haram ana. Haram. Bro. Unim efidie no. Efidie no anasa kwan no se ye twa na emfa wo dan ho a embubu wo dan a wo se oh da engineer no we brutal kwan Kofi Job kwan no ye no onim kwan ye pa o be fa ho de ade bia wo problem first ye dun ketia to so na was ti asama se dun ketia e ka kire ye
the recommendations of the engineers, they are asking for the power to go off so they can work on it.
Why? Because you are this power line is here. You are also building some substation here. Which engineer will recommend that unless you put this line off, I cannot work on this?
But that's the recommendation, they say.
It is not. They are lying to Ghanaians. They don't have any reason. So they have to lie. If you tell one lie, you need several lies to maintain the lie. It has been said that two things that are difficult to maintain in life is lies and luxury. Lies and luxury. The people they are forcing to talk, they are not sincere with us. DUMSOR had come. And this one has come because of the negligence of this government. It is because of their actions and their inactions that has led us into this situation. And so they must own up. The politicians must be speaking as well.
And not just
they should not be pushing. And you see, the way they have compromised state institutions, didn't we make noise about it? You change all the leadership in the power sector and put your stooges there. So the stories they are telling you is the parliamentarian, is the politician stories that are being told, except that the people are coming with the face of not being politicians.
But what I say don't get here. Johnson I say don't get here. What I say okay? Was the next president? I do not know about that though. Meaning, well, I mean, we wish him all the best. We wish him all the best. But bro, I mean, kind of crenchel. One politics no playing. Or say. MPP force you omudi any DUMSOR a DUMSOR. Okay. We remember the term DUMSOR na put at by so nimsa o free education call energy no. Okay. DUMSOR duma ni ye de CSC maintenance. Johnson say dun ketia say ye num your friends saying light no because ebia power no free has a eba substation no ha and as a transformer no ha enisi edum baby free ba no na kakra minim time a obey engineer there na so ye na electricity the one dum na bed what my ye ho adwuma mpajo mpese mi hu. Like I want to understand where it's coming from. Electricity and you know thing. Me patrol say one num na bed what my maintenance work home. You saw the Teshi one that we played. Patrol, what was he doing? Me patrol me busabiem. What was he doing? Charlie, a day. Isn't this happening under the NDC? Why is Esi Edun get here again on this issue? Why is he again? Why is he again? Bo video no de bonne na wase boko pa dum you know sound no net papa no dum mamu. You play politics with virtually everything to the extent that we can't even establish a single truth of BBA cause wo kroma. Ade. BB and panyinfo amanyini. And you wonder why these kids are acting this way? You wonder why they are or how they are acting. Every topo, every straw. Come on. Be BI politics. Ghana have be BI politics. Yembo format. Yembo adwene. Ye a day. See ye numna problem ye numna. I don't know where the old dum. I don't know lahon wo mudum no. Sanka akosombo substation ijatum meboa. I don't know what's a dum central region. Because of power. Yebe kasa by heart. Kasa by heart. Sami Jamfi wen. Se si to me dum light eto aso sag. Do you know Mr. Kumasi kra de areho. Kumasi areho. Mr. Kumasi Ashanti region areho. Kaswa fosun mo de enya hwe. Bakwade beba. Kwadum sesi edum. Nigeria for chen generator de omo nchen kwadum kore. Obia dedem ku a. O ma mebe kwadwom aba okasa volume no wosoro. Because beduma okoye ne saa the whole day na so nyina what just wontimi ntie hwe. It is happening in Kumasi. Where are you against Sami Jamfi? What are you saying now? Is it haram? Is it as a result of the negligence again? Is it your actions and inactions again as NDC and as a DUMSOR koso? Charlie, mami any politics and tonchen and reason as a nation at the koso South Africa no. Sa. And that is the part of which as South Africa issues Ghana for near the idea for you. That is the part that I support. Bra fie ne be yo kro ye. Bra ne be solve problem e koso country nim. What to opere udwane? Bra. And we sit when him the name yake say we sit aside and we act unconcerned. Omo na enye omo ayi omo politics bi na omo ye nti wo dem yenyi ani na de entra baby. And the youth is unconcerned. Kakra na ewo no so de sikadie nko a. Kakra na ewo politics no. Sikadie tantan. Wuti bi asem ni sika o mankwada na fa dia. Ye boni age sra ni sika wa wia. Wo busa ho say eh nani we di obeye panyini dia ewu. NSS deputy a friend say lady no call Turkey. Gifty your worry. Esike shenanim NSS National Service. Sike shenanim. Lord have mercy. Nyame mwaye wate. Nyame mwaye. Ayeyi. Moye nkwa yanim. Hwe ECG asem no. 2 p.m. We want to listen to exactly what Honorable John Jinapo has to say. Measures being put in place to restore power. We are ansani ababe discuss it. New meters any said ye no. Yababe discuss it and also wasem. Me the say for now. So this is the update on DUMSOR. If you see DUMSOR trending on any of the TLs, this is the update on it.
You don't know these streets like we do. We show.